see here, what we will see after ROE, that legal concept is there, very much important. That point, legal concept. ROE we have done, right? The last class, that is your penetration testing. Pentest class is there. So we have done the ROA part, ROA boundaries, that part we have done. We are coming today's class. In the today class, what we will see today very much important. Just concentrate this part. What we will see here in the today class is our legal and that things also we have covered here. Today we will see consult your, that is crime and criminal procedure. We have crime and criminal in the IT Act. Okay, criminal procedure is there. Procedure is came here. Very much important this point. Okay, just see here and concentrate. Crime and procedure. What it is telling you? Hacking is covered under. Hacking is covered under United States Code, US Code, Title 18, Chapter 17. Title 18, Chapter. We all follow the US laws. Always remember. Okay, US laws. In where in our even in our CISSP, more and more laws we are covering here from the US. Okay, so title 18 that chapter we have here. Chapter is our 47. Okay, section is our 1029. Okay, and 1030, and we have 1030. These are the two sections is giving you the crimes and criminal procedure is coming on our crimes. Okay, so that questions will be asked you 1029 and 1030, and the title suit will be 18. That is called suit. Suit will be your 18, and chapter 17 it will cover crime and criminal procedure in the ITF. Hacking covered. Okay, criminal procedure. Okay, guys. Next point it is coming here. Next point is telling you 1029 1029 fraud and related, that is coming here. Fraud and related activity with respect to what? Access device. Understood? So my question is to you, Vijay. What you are understanding this part, that access device? One word is came here that is telling you access device. So what you are getting, understanding this access device? What is the meaning of that?
So access device means, sir, the devices from which we can interact to the servers.
Unauthorized access. That word itself is telling you 1029 fraud and related activity with respect to access device.
Access device.
That means you are going, yeah, that means vulnerability. You are checking the vulnerability, right? Then after going to inside the access to device. So that means you are not authorized to go any companies open the vulnerability. You understood or not? Doing the penetration testing, it's not being allowed anywhere. That is comes
Okay.
inside the criminal. acts there. And in our India also, that is coming in the IT and Criminal Act. We cannot allow you to go to see the IBM, that all vulnerability check and all, because they have the team is sitting there. It's not allow you. If you'll be do this kinds of that, you are just cross there. That's ID Act, you can say, right? You are just denying their ID acts. Indian IT acts there. So that is coming here, the access device. That parts is coming here from the third party. Okay. So that is fraud and related activity to the access device. Understood my point? That is here. So here in 1029, some more points is there. Very much important. Question 100% from here that I'm telling you, that if you go for examination, right, from the section 1, ROE is very much important. Okay. ROE, then after this is this X. This is very much important here. Okay. Next point is coming here inside that what it is telling you, that should be remembered. Okay, what I'm telling you is you have to remember this all point is telling you here, uh, prosecute here, what they will do, who knowing, prosecute here, those who knowing with, those who knowing with intent to, intent to, that part, that part we have covered in the security plus. But you didn't come, you didn't attend because you have the classes was there, so you didn't come inside the classes. But this part I have done there also. Understood? That was there also to explain to my students.
Okay.
That is coming here also. That was there in the security plus also. Understood? That sections was there. Here also same thing is continuing. So prosecute those who knowing with the intent to defraud procedure, defraud procedure, use or traffic in one or more, or traffic traffic in one or more counterfeit access devices. This four term is coming in 1029. Understood? These things is coming on the 1029. This part. Fine. Then after the if you go for interview also, they will ask you what is the difference between 1029 and 1029 and 1030. You understood my point? Okay. And little bit like inside the question, multiple choices question also, they will give you to choose the right options for 1029 and 1030X. Understood? So here, that one point is coming, very much important. Second is telling you here, second part you will get here. What is the second point you can see here? That is 1029. Inside 1029, I am talking, right? So in 1029, what is the next topic is coming here? You will find here access devices, right? This point, access devices can be application or hardware. Can be what? Application. Applications is here related to your software. Application or hardware. Hardware that is created, specifically to generate any type of access credentials to generate any type of access credentials. This is related to 10.29. That means you can say here that means you can say here triple A authentication, authorization, and accounting access devices. Board itself is telling you. Okay. When you will be authenticate, then only you can access the devices, correct or not? Understood, no? Authorization skills, then after you can utilize the device, and then after accounting is what the work you are doing with that device. This is coming inside the 1029. Specifically generate any type of access credentials. Credentials means what? You have authentication, authorization, and accounting part. Understood? Here, accounting part is coming. That is your access device here. We are coming on the 1030 access. Let me come on the 1030. Sorry. Our part is here 1030. What is here in 1030? That is telling you fraud, and related activity with computers. You understood? Fraud and related activity with
So this type of codes looks like for a particular code, some particular fraud we will going to consider, or a particular case we will going to consider. It is looks like that, sir.
yeah, same message. Your crime is there, no? Like kinds of like if you'll be break the rules, if you'll be already you're working as a lecturer inside the college, right? You have some authentication, authorization is there. What is the authentication is there? Authentication means you should use some kinds of some kinds of facility you are getting from your university. That is coming your authorization is there. Authentication means you are authenticate to come as a lecturer. That authentication identity you are getting from the college. That is the authentication part. You should come at 9:30 and something kinds of like facility you are getting from the university. Right. Authorization means some facilities you are getting, and that facility authorization is the devices you are using some kind of there. You can say that faults and something you are doing fraud credentials or something with the help of this if we are using for the inside the university, right? That download is there or something. I'm talking here, or some server is there, right? In the server, what happened? The examination sections is there, and that examination sections questions, right? If it is the autonomous university, they have the question set is there, and that what is happening? The questions is leaked by someone, some college that you can say that professor, right, or lecturer. That is the authorization. What is the authorization that college have given to you? You are doing that activity with that credentials. You understood? That is coming in the fraud. Understood my point. So that is coming on 1029 sections is
Okay,
there.
sir.
That is coming on the 1029 sections they are giving you. So that is the IT access there in every organization. Understood? And you should have to obey the rules activity. When you join the company, what is happening? Company have to be verifying with the third party or directly supposed to your all informations like whatever the documentation even in a days right they're going to your university and your 10th classes you have studied there or not means if the company is satisfied then after they will give you the offer letter and even after the offer letter also the company will fire you like you have given the false information to the company like this thing is not matching what you have given inside your resume or in the CV, that is not matching with your real time experience or real time your like what the works you have done inside the resume, inside that your CV. Understood? So that is coming in the fraud part, your 1029. Understood? So that information you have to be kept inside that companies. If you go inside the company also, like you have not to be allowed that the mobiles and you will take that photos and you cannot allow to know which kinds of project you are working to the other persons. You cannot allow that parts. Understood? That project's activity and all you have not to be like disclose outside the world. That thing is coming with the 1029. That ITX I'm talking on that. Then after that things next is your 1030, and we are talking this is in the chapter 47. Always remember that since I have remembered because of that we have to learn these things in the CISSP also. So you have to remember that points. Okay. That title is we have 18, 47, and then after that is section 1029 and 1030. Then after coming the 1030, what is telling you 1030? Fraud and related activity with what? With, see here,
Okay.
with coming here, with computers. With computers. Okay, it is happening here. Write some points in there. Over just about any computers. Here, this point, this all activity. You can check here. Here it is telling you covers. Covers just about any computer. Just about any computer or devices connected to or devices connected to. Are you getting this difference? Connected. Try to understand. Concentrate here. Connected to a network. Connected to a network. Understood? Next, second point, what it is telling you. Mandates. Penalties. For anyone. Devices connected to network. Network means internet. Okay. Mandates. Penalties for anyone who access a computer in a computer, or you can say devices in an what unauthorized manner. Manner or exceed one access right. Or very much important. Note what words are important here. Or exceed one's access right. That point is coming here. Okay. See here, the main point is coming here. Main point I'm writing here. Then up to here, right? You understood, Vijay, this point? Okay. Next point, what is telling you? Next point is very much important here. This is here. be used to execute employees using capabilities and access provided by their company. I told you when I started, provided by their company to conduct what? I'm telling you by their company. You understood my point? I'm underlying this point. By their company. Clear? By their company to what? Conduct fraud activity. Understood? This point is if you are inside the company that 1030. 1030. Understood? Next is coming here. Are you there, Vijay? You understood these 2 points? What is the difference between 1029
Yes,
and
sir.
1030 sections? Okay, 70. Okay, fine. Title 18, sorry, not 17. Next, I am coming here. Obtain. I'm explaining that not read everything to you. Okay, the important points I'm giving you. And classes up to Saturday.
So it means, sir, not to read everything means I have to read a selected thing, sir.
Smart study, I'm telling you, no, for that purpose. Don't go very depth and very not clear. Because if you go time procedure and there 1029, 1030, lots of things they have given there. But according to John's view and like smart study, I'm doing that much knowledge is more than enough.
Okay, sir.
What I'm giving here, right? Next point is coming here. Obtain written authorization. I was talking you people, remember? See here, next, what is coming here? The word is telling you here obtain obtain written written authorization. Okay, obtain written authorization. What is the meaning of this? See here, write some points inside there. When you are studying these courses, no, you should have to shine one certificate. That certificate with me and one certificate with go to the nearer police station. You should not use any kinds of fraud activity or criminal activity or crime acts you should follow. One, to destroy the or to disturb the as a destructive elements I'm telling you. The words is the as a destructive element people should use or you should allow the tools that tools are there that tools you will use to what to mirror some kinds of your company or something you will be do some kinds of activity with that. Understood? So that things is coming written authorization. Here my point. So what it is telling you, white hat hackers, I'm writing white hat hackers hackers always get permission. Are you getting my point? Always, not for black hat.
Yes.
Always get permissions to do the authority. Means people will know about that. Means I am kind of that. People know me like I know the cyber center. Okay. I have the tools is there for the penetration testing, real-time bug bounty. Okay, I know the real-time bug bounty. So these things is coming here. The next is telling you this is permission. This is your get out of jail free card. Your get out of jail free card. Which one? This one. White I have this. Okay. Third point is telling you pen test can expose. Pen test can expose confidential information. Show permissions must be granted. Show permission must be granted. Next point is telling you third party authorization. Next is your this is coming in the authorization part. Okay. Next is coming your third party third party authorization. What is happening? Third party authorization. See here. It serves it serves and services are hosted and are hosted in the cloud. Right? We are working on the cloud. More of the companies have the cloud is there in servers and services are hosted in the cloud.
So one doubt is there when we test penetration test in sub web application, so we find some error or vulnerability that
Mhm.
is called a bug, na sir?
Yeah, that is the box. That is the meaning of box. Vulnerability is
So you
bug.
said that here,
Mhm.
ha sir. So you said that here we need a 50 permission to must get granted, na sir.
No,
So
before that,
many
before
of
that,
the
before that, when you are doing the penetration testing, okay, when you are doing the penetration testing,
okay,
when you are coming inside the company, okay, and when you start the pen test.
yes sir,
So when you are doing the pen test, you have to
okay.
take the permissions from the company. So company have granted you the permission.
Yes sir. Yes, sir. In that company, we will ask for the permission. But
Mhm.
many of the cyber security people,
Mhm.
without their permission, they will find the bugs and they will report to the company, sir. So at that time
Yes.
also,
Also, you can do
yeah,
it. Yeah, that you can send. But what is happening? If you are sending that things, okay, that is, you can say they will, okay, not an issue with that. Okay, you are sending this kinds of this to Facebook or like Google. Okay, so like some kinds of patches required there, that kinds of leakage inside that inside the company. They will appreciate for that. Okay, they will appreciate for that for your this all work. But this is not called a white hacker. This is not known as your white hackers. Means if you do
okay,
this
sir.
pen
So
test,
it means
mm,
white. It means not white hacker means. So then at that time they will give what we call, sir, like. They
mhm.
thanks us for finding these errors and but we consider as a black hat attacker, na, sir?
Obviously, obviously, obviously. Means what happened if you got these kinds of bugs there, if you got these kinds of bugs there, but you are not sending these kinds of bugs to the company, and with the help of these bugs you are entering inside the company. Clear my point? Understood? That is
Yes,
your
sir.
that is the honesty you can say, or that is your claiming that you are sending these all points to the company, to the that organization. But if you're not sending this all to the company, that means you should hiding that yourself. Clear?
Oh,
That is the difference
okay,
here.
sir.
That is the difference. That's why it is telling you taking the confidential information. Okay. If you are not taking confidential information, but you are doing, and then after you are sending, they will appreciate you. Your words will be appreciated, but company will be more
Yes,
alert
sir.
with that. Company will be more alert. Maybe in future that things you will sell to the some third party or some kinds of like no that black hats or the that the groups of that hackers you say sold this one that information, but they need that. Understood my point? The company will be also will be alert with you or something like benefits they will give it to you, and but they will assure like in future something happened. Obviously, they will consider to you also. Okay, at what at is suspicious. Maybe you also will done activity. Clear my point? Fine, no? So that part is coming here. So Vijay, you understood, no? Clear. This part. Yes, I'm telling you, as a
Yes, sir.
white hat hackers, you are fully permission. Getting always get permissions. People know me, I am teaching. If I'll be going anywhere, the company should giving me allow or permitting me to do the pen test. Okay. But if I have no idea or the company have no idea about who is doing the activity of that, and after the end of the month or somewhere, I'm getting one mail from third party or somewhere who is not inside my organization, and they are sending, Saurabh, there is the vulnerability inside your organization. Just try to patch it out. Otherwise, someone will attack there. So I will try to patch this one. But what happened? I will call him and thanks to him. You understood? I will thanks to him. But this is not inside my organization. So if someone is doing these things, that is also good. No, they will take permissions from me, from the company. Already company have their team is sitting. So why you will do this all activity? You understood my point? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes company that Google's and all in the Google platform or people because they are telling you like you can go and you can try to hack this all. They are ready to pay it to you. So that servers are very strong. You understand my point? It's not being very like easy or like playing works like you should go and you should try to like hack this all activities you perform the Google's platform. That is not so easy. But like I'm talking about there is small organization, kind of some organizations they will find everywhere. Okay, if you see heard about like so many attacks is coming, but never that something happened on the Google side that platform, right? No, cleared, huh? So these all are very secure. This all platforms. Huh? Then after I'm coming on the third party authorization. Third party authorization is telling you its server and services are hosted in the cloud, right? Server and services are hosting in the cloud. Hmm. So what is happening here? You must request. I'm telling you, you must request must request permission from. I'm telling you permissions is you have to request for the permission. Must request permission. This is your answer. Request permission from the provider because company are hosting most of their work activity in the cloud in it is right. So from the provider prior to what the what came here. See here, I'm changing this one. What prior? I'm writing here. See this point. Provider from the provider. What word is came? Prior. You understood my point? Prior word is came here. Before that, prior to conducting a pen test. To conducting a pen test. Which I clear my point. You understood this point?
Yes, sir. In the third party authorization means many of the small scale industries or institutions, their website or their things will be maintained in the cloud, like
Cloud.
this GoDaddy,
Yeah, yeah.
like this one, sir.
Kinds of that, clients of that. GoDaddy is there, like, and so many clouds are there. Okay, so in the Google's also have the cloud is there, and Amazon cloud is there. Okay, so companies are keeping that Azure cloud is there. That is your this one, Microsoft. So what is happening? The companies are hosting there. Everything is there, or like they're keeping that all datas are inside that cloud. What happened? If you have to do some kinds of penetration testing, you have to take a permissions that is coming here. So two terms is coming. One is you are authorized, understood or not, and one you are not authorized, but you are doing these kinds of activity. Prior word itself is telling you have to take the permission. If you are doing it is you should be known or you should be called as a black hat plus. Understood? Black hat plus. That word. Clear? So
Okay.
when doing this all activity, the term next is coming here. That is the third terms is coming. The context should be there. Very much important. I'm going to discuss this point. Very much important. This one is called context is there. Context. Obviously, what is context? Context is telling you a statement of what? SOW. Very much important. SOW. That means statement. You should remember this word, okay? When I will ask, like, after first domain I finish, I will take one test, okay? So what it is telling you, SOW is telling you a statement of what? Statement, statement of what? Understood? This is telling you. Contract should be signed between the third party or the company, or contracts between me and you. Like I'm teaching you and you have paid for that. Understood or not? So that is the contracts between me and you. What is the contracts is that trustworthy contracts. Correct or not? You are sitting in Australia and I'm in
Yes.
India. You are sitting in Australia, I'm sitting in India, and then I'm teaching to you from the different places. So this is coming at the context between me and you, and that is called a statement of work. Like some commitments I have given to you, and some commitments from your side, like you should be committed time to you, the classes period, right? So that is called known as your contract. So what is telling you in the SOW? Let me come in the SOW part. It was important that SOW. The SOW I'm telling you right here. Formal documents. Formal documents stating scope of what will be performed, will be performed during the penetration testing pen test. Okay. Next is telling you that documents. I'm telling you that documents you have to sign. Inside the documents you have to write no everything. Second is telling you that part is coming in SOW. Next is our this is SOW. Next is our here that is known as Java MSA. MSA. What is MSA? Master Service Agreement. Master Service. Are you there? Hello? Hello? Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Okay, okay. What happened now? Sometimes, like, it will be after 45 minutes, like, that will be disconnected automatically. So I'm continuing my class at restaurants and all. So that's all. MSA Master Service Service Agreement. What it is telling you? MSA. MSA is telling you contract where parties agree inside that contracts where parties agree agree to to most of the term that will that will non-disclosure sorry terms will be sorry permissions agree to most of the terms that will be governed governed in future action. You understood this point what it is telling you? Like if you do
Yes,
some
sir.
kinds of intrusion prevention system activities, you have the signatures are there, predefined signatures, or like virus antiviruses is there. Inside antiviruses, you have the predefined signatures are there. When the attacks is coming, it will be checked with the signatures and it will block if it will match with that signature. So this is my point. Same thing is happened here. Like if they will do this kinds of penetration testing, they have logs will be there with that. But these logs they will give it to the organization. So in future, it is not required every time they will call to the third party. So if they will find these kinds of logs is matching and again same thing is same, so what they will do, they will give it to their organization or their team, like you should perform these kinds of activity and sort out the problem. Understood? Because this is the same. You understood my point or not? Because if you are learning SOW here and if you will be go to learn SOW with other faculty and third faculty and fourth faculty, there is no differences. So if I will teach you SOW, you can give this SOW class to your student and they will go with these SOW classes and they can perform it because they got these all things from the master of the trainer. You can say, understood or not? Or you can say that's activity like from the penetration testing team who are the master insider, they have given the logs to them and they will teach or they will train you on their organization team like if this kind of things is coming, you should ready with that and you should perform this kind of activity. Understood. So that is calling conflicts third parties agree to most of them that will be covered in the future access. Not required like I will call to you and okay and something happened. Okay, the third party is telling you like if you'll be contact with us in 5 years services we are giving to free of cost. You understood or not? My team will be there if something happened. 4 years or 5 years. Okay, are you getting my point? Like you purchase something. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you understood now what I'm telling you inside that contracts. Contracts is also telling you like if you purchase some devices from the some third party vendors like that firewall. In every organization have the firewall is there. Inside your office companies also. That the universities also that firewall will be there. If you go there, you will check it out. That firewall is telling you. That firewall is giving you from the third party or like some vendors. That what they're telling. Like something happened. Like some problems will become my team will become there, not required to hire the third party. Like 1 year or 2 year, that facility I will provide you from my team. If something attacks will become there, my team will become, third party team will be go and they will sort out the problems. They will resolve out the problems. That is coming here on the future actions, govern the future actions plan. You understood? That is the context. The body is coming here, the context. Here. Then after the third it is telling you, third point is coming here. We have here the third is we talk from the SOW, we talk from the MSA. Next is coming here. The third point is our non-disclosure agreement. Non-disclosure, non-disclosure agreement. What itself is telling you. agreement. What is telling you that is called NDA, non-disclosure agreement. What it is telling you, just try to understand this point. Legal contract, legal, legal contracts outlining, outlining confidential materials, materials or information, or information, or information will be shared, will be shared during the assessment, during the during the assessment, and what restrictions, what restrictions are placed on it. Clear? Yes, sir. NDA, that is telling you that agreement should be there between the third party and you, that you should not share that the confidential information to the third party or to the other organization if you will be going for the test bed. Understood? So these are the contracts between the companies. SOW is there,
Okay.
MSC is there, and NDA is there. Okay. So these are the things is coming inside that. Then after corporate policies, export restrictions, testing strategies. These things we will see tomorrow. Okay, that is 5:30. 4 o'clock be there. Okay, because what happened? No, today the
Okay, sir.
continue classes is there. So 4 to 5:30, Monday to Saturday,
Okay, sir.
Wednesday. Okay, I want
Okay,
to
sir.
finish it fast.
Okay.
Everything I want to cover up.
Okay.
Fine.
Sir, today what I have to study, sir?
Today you can what you want to study, that you go with that penetration testing books I have given there. No, some see there
Okay.
what it is telling you, that try to understand the first unit, and in the first unit that
Okay.
these things is there. Okay, try to go depth by yourself. Okay,
Okay.
I'm giving you the outline here. You understood my point? Go inside the book.
Yes, sir.
Clear? Go with the books. Okay, see you tomorrow 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay, take care.
Okay. 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 Thank you, sir.